the next year, we're starting to see some of that now, where we're switching to different devices. It used to be that we would have just desktop computers that we were typing in, and that was the big thing. Now everything is coming down to handhelds, which again have multiple modalities within them of cameras and the internet connection to be able to get information directly from the patient. So I think devices are going to have a bigger play even this year, but even as time goes on, a more increasing piece of it as well. Yeah, longer term, I think that we're going to start to see some consolidation of our traditional technologies that have been available to us. The one I always like to kind of focus on is EDC and IRT. These used to be two separate products because, or CDMS and IRT or IVRS used to be two different products because you had a computer and you had a telephone. And we would be sending paper back and forth to get it actually entered into the computer. This is before the internet. But so you needed to get some information in right away, so you used the telephone. But now today we've got telephones that are computers. We've got computers that we use as telephones. They kind of become the same thing. But the software doesn't necessarily match to what is happening. So I think that we'll see that. I think we're also going to see a bigger play in genetics, pharmacogenomics. These become very important, especially in oncology and neurology, where cardiology, where we're starting to look for more biomarkers and ways to really kind of influence the disease, or maybe even just maintain the disease at a very basic level. So as sponsors start to adopt and look for products or solutions at that level, as technology providers, we're going to have to adapt to those particular needs. The data needs, for instance, in those particular cases, blow away by orders of magnitude the amount of data that we're currently collecting in clinical trials. So that'll be a huge difference over the next 5 years.